First try. I was even here to see it. First fucking try. Down one set of gesticles on that one, fam. Where are we at, chat? How we doing? Jayla says, that's so cool, I could never do that. You can. The power is inside of you. I am only using the force of gravity, which is galaxy binding space magic, if you think about it. What am I doing? I'm contact juggling with lightsabers. Contact juggling is a flow art. You can look it up on YouTube to find tutorials and exhibitions. I did this in high school color guard. Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to high school color guard. It's baton twirling, if you want to call it that. But yeah, it's tricks and spins using gravity and physics. But I'm making it look like I'm a Jedi. We hitting them tricks, Chad. He's a lot better than the new Star Wars movies were. Listen, Dave, I know you're in charge now. Mr. Filoni, Mr. Mr. Man. Put me in, coach. I've been training daily for nearly 4 years now. Every single day training. Movement art, calisthenics, lightsaber training, Muay Thai. Put me in, coach. Please. Put me in, coach. Guys, tag Dave Filoni. Let's do hugs together. I'm a big fan of hugs. Hugs are good. Hugs are good for the soul. You're actually really good, man. I appreciate that. I mean, you know, I put in work, put in effort to the training, so I'm glad somebody appreciates it. I actually do trainings here in Galveston. Right now I'm in Galveston Island, Texas, at the McGuire Dent Seawall Rec Center. Waiting on my class to start here any minute. There should be some people showing up to learn some new lightsaber tricks, as well as some fight choreography drills. And then at the end of it, we do lightsaber sparring. We have both padded blade sparring, and we also have armored sparring, helmets and gloves and all that stuff. So if you're interested in doing that kind of thing and you're local to South Texas, you know, Houston area, Galveston area, come through. We are doing the thing. Hell, I lived in Galveston for a while, so FYP getting a little too local. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate you subbing. If you need an excuse to sub, once I get to 50,000 subscribers, I am giving away a lightsaber to one of my subscribers. If you really want to win the lightsaber at 50,000 subscribers, you can become a member. Members will get extra entries into that giveaway. You also get other stuff as members. I tend to give away a lot of stuff to my members. My most recent, my longest member just got a really big care package, so that's a thing. Have you ever been to Heartbreakers? I used to hang out there. I really don't go out to clubs a whole lot anymore. I still am a glover. I wrote the book on gloving, if you know what that is. So I used to do finger wiggles and light shows at raves and festivals. I haven't been doing that for a long time, at least since Amazing Lights passed away. Rest in peace to Amazing Lights. But yeah, I haven't really been out to the club scene. I've just kind of been focusing more on training. I would love to get into the movies, so, you know, as a stunt double, or into motion capture as, you know, as an example. But, you know, that's the dream. So until then, we'll be teaching lightsaber tricks. All right. There's a couple of mistakes in there. But that was close. There was a couple of mistakes in there, but that was pretty good as far as the first try goes. Deep breaths. Hopefully my guys don't get spooked off by the weather here. It's not cold out, but it's a little windy. That one landed on my heel. What's up, guys? Alright, what else we got in here? What else we got in my bag of tricks? Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Southpaw. Lightsaber right. Flick, flick back, flick, swipe. Flick, flick back. Now it's flick back, flick, swipe. Back, flick, swipe, jump, swipe, jab. Feels sudden. made it. Is anyone else in there? Alright.
Why out here?
Yeah, it's nice out.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you.
It's a little,
I'm sweating my ass off with what I got on.
yeah, it's a little,
I saw your shoes on Facebook. And there's like a winter version that has like a lining.
I have those too.
Yeah?
I have both. I actually got the winter lining
Like,
first.
this looks like some stuff Josh would wear.
That is exactly what they are. That's stuff I would wear. Yeah, I'm already running here, so let's just get into it.
You need a little googly on it. You can put it on the mic.
Yeah, right.
Like
That actually,
balls.
that actually would be funny. Little googly, little face.
Little sip eyes. So I saw a Saber called the Father.
Is it?
The original Darth Vader.
I was gonna say the design, the Ralph McQuarrie
It's like
concept art.
matted black, and it's got like ribs where the
Yeah.
red comes out.
The original guy who designed the lightsaber built that for one of the lightsaber companies, aren't they?
Yep.
Is that the one you're gonna look at getting?
Hell no, it's $1,500.
Oh, okay. Nah, you want a cheap one that you can smash into things.
3D print that damn thing. I didn't like it. I like the ones that are the cheapest. That have the
ones?
real slick, slim, no contours.
That's why I like this one. I mean, it's got a little bit of a design to it, but it's not, you know, it's nothing crazy.
I think it was like called the Sentinel or something, or I don't know. I'm gonna record us too. Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are on YouTube.
Hopefully Ian comes.
Yeah. I really like this through. And I spin out. Little wushu inspiration here.
So you caught one in Kentucky in Muay Thai.
Oh yeah, yeah. That one put me out for a few. It had me considering investing in a sport cup quite quickly.
Right. All right. Let me put some of this up. Not sure what you have planned for today, but can we go over the Anakin?
Yeah, actually, that is exactly what I had planned for today.
So it's fresh in my mind.
Yeah, my video from last session wasn't too great because I couldn't figure out my mic, which I managed to figure out, by the way.
You know, and it's
so
funny,
now it's good.
Because when you demonstrated the options that we had, of the three, of the Kenobi, the Anakin, and the Count Dooku, Makashi, the Anakin seemed the most familiar to the type of movement I'm used to.
Well, that's why I was saying that that's Anakin's style is, I mean, Shicho and what's built on, and Gemso is built on Shicho. It's just more power and more swiping through.
Yeah.
Rather than just hitting and stopping. It's like hitting, moving to the next strike, hitting again, moving to the next strike.
Right.
Very quickly. And I was also thinking about it. So Kenjutsu, Kendo. So Kendo and Kenjutsu Is there a difference between them, or is it the same? Is it the same
Yeah.
thing for?
So Kenjutsu is just a technique of the sword when it's already out of the scabbard.
Right.
And that could be stylistic differences between families.
Okay.
Kendo is the sport that they developed after
So it's
it
just
got
the sport.
banned.
It's just basically the sport of Kenjutsu.
Right. And so what you see with Kendo is they're straight.
Right.
Okay. And so you have more of a Kenjutsu, it's more cuts.
Okay. So then, yeah. What I described as Kenjutsu would definitely be, Shicho is basic Kenjutsu,
Yeah.
Gemso is advanced Kenjutsu,
Right.
and then Niman would be ninjutsu, because Niman is the diplomatic form in which they mixed everything together,
Right.
everything that they knew together. It was the intelligence form, and they
Right.
used it to keep people alive and keep themselves alive.
Yep.
So that's really what would be more up your alley is Niman.
I think so, with the forbidden form where you turn it on and off.
Drakata, yeah.
Because we wouldn't have any qualms about doing that.
Sure.
And so yeah, that's the thing is like one way it's been described is ninjutsu, ninpo, is orthodox techniques used in unorthodox ways.
Yeah. That's how you would describe Niman, and it's probably why they almost sound similar at the same time. So, all right, so let's go over the Anakin. I'll have you stand right about here, maybe a little bit behind me, so you can see what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
All right, so 4. Actually, let me rid myself of my keys. Yeah. Unjangle yourself. All right, so start in, what was it called again?
In Japanese, it's Jodan.
Jodan. So high guard, Jodan. You start here. The first thing that's going to happen is the wind's going to knock over trash. But we're not going to get distracted by that. It's the wind or the force? It was the force. So from high guard, we're going to swing.
Okay.
Once we get down, this backhand is going to kind of just remove itself. You can do that as you're swinging down.
Okay.
Backhand's going to come to your waistline to get it out of the way, and you're going to hit a wrist roll. And as you hit that wrist roll, you start to turn over your hip, over your, I guess it would be counterclockwise,
Correct.
over your left side. So you hit the wrist roll as you spin counterclockwise to move your back foot to the front. So down, wrist roll, counterclockwise spin, and as that's happening,
So I'm not unraveled yet.
you have not unraveled yet. You're spinning with it raveled in the chicken wing is what's happening. So you swing down, wrist roll into a chicken wing,
Gotcha.
and as that's happening, you're also spinning. Because once you get to here, the momentum can carry from here all the way around, putting it at your side.
Okay.
Once it's at your side, you're gonna spin on your front foot, this time clockwise over your right shoulder. So you're gonna spin, your back foot's gonna be forward again, swing, swing, ready stance. And it's a and it's a foot step back.
Okay. Spot check me. Let me know where I'm off.
So, high guard, straight down, wrist roll, chicken wing, swing. Yup, I think you might have taken an extra step there. So, once you get to where your scabbard would be, stop. Yup. Then there, you're gonna spin over. Yup, exactly. There it is. Perfect. That's perfect.
Let me try to put it together.
Yep. Spin, slash, spin, slash. Ready. Very good. One more time. If you go backwards on that second spin, you're doing it wrong. So if you go high guard, wrist roll, chicken wing, spin, slash, there you go, yep. And there's the center. was a little more shuffling on that last foot than was necessary. Because if it's straight down, spin, spin, straight back. You don't need to move this foot at all after you plant the last time. Yep, exactly, just like that, perfect. All right, so that's the Anakin. Let's do the Obi-Wan. All right, so again, the Obi-Wan looks like this. You're gonna start in your defensive pointed guard. I don't know what you would call this. It's probably more along the lines of Kocho with a flare.
So this is when you're winded on the battlefield. You let the blade rest on your arm.
Sure.
Bear the blade.
But don't let your blade rest on your arm with a lightsaber. That is a bad idea. All right, so
Don't do that.
if we are here, we're going to have our left foot forward, our right foot back, pointing forward, pointing up. Modified high guard, we'll call it for now. So we'll call this modified high guard, ready stance, Obi-Wan's ready position. The first thing that you do is you drop your tip down, pull your hand back, and swipe across to your left shoulder. So pointed, swipe, straight down like you did with Anakin, and then a wrist roll. And then after that wrist roll, it's going to figure eight back to here, and you're going to point. You're going to let it come up to your waist, grab with both hands, and point. Then you're going to block again on this side, the other side. So bring the pommel up, swipe it across your face. Again, straight down, wrist roll. This time, straight back to the waist. And then one more time, but this time instead of figure eighting across, you're going to figure eight on the outside, back up to where you started. So, high, block, swipe, wrist roll, cross, point, block, swipe, point, block, swipe, wrist roll, spin all the way back. We'll do it one more time. So, point, block, swipe, wrist roll, figure eight. Point, block, swipe across, point, block, wrist roll, spin back. Yep, now block, swipe, wrist roll, point, block, swipe across, just across, don't, not on the right side this time. So just swipe across, back to point, here, block, wrist roll, cross, point, block, cross, point. So from point, go from waist point. On the other side. Yeah, there. Block, cross, point. Block, wrist roll, keep it spinning back. So it's a point, block, strike, point, block, strike, point, block, strike. If you just keep your momentum going with the saber, it slides itself back around. You're striking. So yeah, stand there. Here, right? Bring it up, across, strike across. Let the swing across. Exactly. Block, cross, point. Block, cross, point. Block, cross, point. Exactly. Yep. In and of itself, this whole sequence is a bunch of different circles looped inside of itself. It's a circle that is a circle that's a bigger circle. So that's kind of Obi-Wan's thing, is keep the blade spinning and keep deflecting everything that comes in. That's his MO. That's his Sorisu. So, point, block, wrist roll, cross, point, block, slash, point, block, wrist roll, wrist roll. Good. One more time. Block, slash, back step. Block, slash, slash, point, block, wrist roll. Good. Alright, try it by myself real quick. Yep. That a little bit higher up here. So think about it like you could literally just, where your hand is, you could literally just drop the weight of the saber to block. You don't even have to move your hand at all in order to get that part. Here, drop, block, swipe, across the body, point, block, across the body, point, block, wrist roll, wrist roll. Let me see how I'm on if I got it. Yes. A little bit needs the planes need to be a little bit tighter instead of out just to the side of you. The idea is a defensive shot. Yeah. Just a lot of moving around. All right, so that's the Obi-Wan. Let's do it one more time. Good measure. Face here. Drop, swipe, wrist roll, cross body, point, block, cross slash, point, block, wrist roll, point.
Last transition.
Do that again. Yeah, right. You skipped something. Came to this side on the last one. On the very last one, it's just wrist roll on the outside. Yep. Make sure when you get, so start. Start here, here. When you get to here, make sure you loop it all the way around. And when you're, so wrist roll. Extend Alright, so that is, we got Anakin, we got Obi-Wan. Let's Dooku. Let's Dooku. Should have brought you the light up katana.
I need one like the guy from Visions.
Yeah, that one is cool. That one is cool. Yeah.
Except the proportions on the real one.
Well, it's fantasy. What do you expect?
No, but like as far as making it,
Oh yeah.
like the animated.
All right. So for Dooku, you can start a couple of ways. I like to start with a hand behind the back, saber out to the side. You're going to wrist roll in front of you, so it's a forward wrist roll. As you slide your hand or slide your left foot together. So the salute is swinging in and up to the face, and then you'll step back into a ready position. The first step is cocking the saber, so they can't really see. It's not because it's not going to be a slash. It's going to be a jab, a thrust. So first step is they can't see the blade. Jab. Bring it back to the face, and it's good to keep your hand behind your back here because this is Makashi, which is the one-handed style, the fencing style, Italian sabers, French saber, or French fencing type of style. So, back to your face, jab out again as you step, back to your face, then you're gonna step forward one time as you swing under, so it's gonna come up and under, and as you do that, it's gonna figure eight to in front of you to begin a figure eight that turns into an obi-ante, an inverted obi-ante. So, in case you're not familiar with the obi-ante, you remember how to do the obi-ante. This is the obi-ante, right? All right, now here's the key for this part. Instead of doing it this direction, we're going to be doing it this direction, which means when you start, especially after the thrust, or after the swipe up, I should say, it's going, the saber is going to be coming across your body, and then you can start wrist rolling to imagine putting the lightsaber in your armpit. So, swipe forward, wrist roll, put the lightsaber. So the way this works is the lightsaber's out either in front of you here or in front of you here. The first step is to get it your hand around your waist to your back. And unwind. Comes back to here. So, point it straight down. Slide your fist around into a chicken wing position. Unwind it. Back to front. Straight down. Slide the knuckles around to the back to a chicken wing position. Unwind it. Straight back. Oh no. My lightsaber's dying. Come back to life. Alright. So, in the case of the Dooku, we are here after a jab, which means we swipe forward as we step, and that puts us here. Once we're here, we can step backwards as we unwind. If you step backwards as you unwind, it sets you up to be back where you started. I'm losing my battery life, so I gotta get a new lightsaber. New lightsaber! A new hand touches the beacon. Okay, so we are here. We swipe forward and step. Continue that momentum to here. Here. Swipe forward and step to here. And once that's there, you can put it behind your back and step back and uncoil. So the key is, after the second jab, step forward as you swipe, point down, chicken wing, step back and step back 3 steps, and then put the saber back up to your face. Ready for another set of jabs. So step forward, jab, back to your face, step forward, jab. This time, instead of coming back straight to your face, you're gonna swipe around your head and blast them with your dark side force light. So, quickly, it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna do a quick one time. Stab, stab, stab. So, one more time. This action. So I notice doing it quickly, I did it opposite of what I actually described. So this is how this is going to work. From here, this is all the same. Stab, stab, but when you get to here, we're going to step straight back. Instead of stepping forward with the swipe, slice.
Stepping.
You're going to swipe up and step back. So that when you get to here, you take another step back. And then that third and fourth step puts you here. Yep. You're just cock it forward so they can see how long the blade is. Jab forward. Yep. Face. Swipe forward, just swipe forward and then step back your front foot. Step back your front foot, yep. Keep unwinding. Good, yep, exactly like that. Then jab again. Back, wet as you step. Just like before, step, jab. Back to your face, step, jab. This time, instead of, from your face, this time instead of jabbing, you're going to swing it around your head. Bring it up, swing it around your head, take another step forward as you swing it around your head one more time, and let the lightning. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Yep. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a fair few of steps in between each of those 6 numbers, but you get the picture. Think about it like this with the swipe. As you're pulling this in, this foot, pull this foot into the same thing. It's like
Gotcha.
tripod and coming together. Yep. You can step back or you can step forward.
My step back is would run each other. Alright, so here.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Yep.
Here.
Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. Here. Yep. Step back. No. Pause. Go back. So go back to your jab. Okay. So you got your jab. Your jab's forward. Right? Okay. This was the swipe, right? This is the swipe forward?
Swipe.
So the swipe forward. As we get to pointing down, we're going to step back. And this is going to allow us to just keep unwinding.
Okay, so from
We
here.
almost don't even need a chicken wing. Just look. Swipe up. It almost, because of the rotation, it almost doesn't even get behind you. So. But instead of chicken winging all the way, because you're stepping back, leave your hand in front of you to unwind. So go from the swipe. Yes. Yes. Well, you gotta end up on the other side. So when you swipe up, practice this. Stand forward. Bring it here. Yep. And then bring it forward. That might be where you're getting messed up. I think I see it. Do it again. Go one more time. So here. Yep. 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 And then wrist roll on the outside. So here, look. Right here. Up. Here. Wrist roll on the outside. Back up. Wrist roll on the outside. Up. Yes. Exactly like that. So make sure when you're up. Yep. There. Try to do it without missing a beat. So stop to start at the exact same spots. Don't. Just do it slow enough. Do it slow enough that you can seamless. Yep. There you go. Going. Yep. Yep. There you go. See that? Feel that weird spot? Put it in your armpit once. So put it here. And just feel how. That mechanic solves the problem right there. Here, and the better your arm can coil in on itself and then uncoil, the cleaner the plane's gonna be. Yep. Sit down. Yeah. Feel how it the isolation point happens almost right here, right under your armpit. Yeah. And that's why I talk about put in your armpit. Well, because if you think about it, that's exactly where the isolation is. Yep. Exactly like that. Slow it down. Slow and smooth as fast. Up. So we're here. Stepping back. You can really step back as many times as you need to get comfortably here. Because it's like this. This is what you're doing essentially, right? You're swinging across your body and coming up to your face. So swinging across your body and coming up to your face. You were right there. See how from here get to here. When you get to here, it's going to be a movement to here. So, from the top. Stab. Under slash. So when you're doing this, when you're stepping back, there's a point where you get here. But instead of just staying, instead of following through to here, there's a point where you get to here, right before it. There's a split second with that wrist roll where you're here instead of here. And you can bring it straight up to your face. Yes, yes, just like that.
This one definitely has the most moving parts to it.
Yeah, it's a lot of steps because it's the most aggressive form. Well, second most aggressive form, I guess. Anakin's is also a lot of steps and spins and stuff. But his is more.
It seems more arm movement.
This is more technical, whereas his is more wild and swinging.
Right.
More momentum and power versus technical and fast.
Okay, so here. All right. Here.
All right. Positive progress. Looks like I'm about to lose one of my blades here. How long we rolling for? What time do you got?
I've got 6:45.
6:45. So we still got some time to play around if we want.
Yeah.
You want to spar?
Yeah. I need to take a leak real quick.
Okay, very well. Do you want to do helmets or just pads?
Just foam.
Just foam is fine? Okay. I could go and run and gut them, but if we're going to do... Let's just start with pads and see how you feel from there. How are we doing, chat? We're vibing. We're teaching lightsaber tricks. Smash the like button if you want to. So we got a couple of lightsabers to play with today. We might bust out the double sabers. Goodness gracious. We got JJ in the chat. The member himself. The man. The original. The guy. color should we rock for this fight? Red, obviously. Of course, I went too fast. Alright, so got a couple options for weapons. I got dual short swords.
Right on.
Or the usual.
Longs.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Let's do.
I actually kind of want to try to do dual shorts versus a long, if you want to do that.
Yeah. So Nathan Ishru with Japanese Kenjutsu is opposed to dual shorts. It's one long, one short. But we'll see that first.
Well, here, no, I want to do the shorts, so I'm going to give you these, and then there's that. This is effectively going to be a Filipino martial arts versus ninjutsu. All right, are we rolling? Here we go. All right, we got Filipino martial arts, Kali Eskrima versus ninjutsu. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so let's do the three with the rules first, and then I want to do more of a boxing style. Just try to survive for like 30 seconds until one of us play out. Stop it. All right. Oh, I slipped. Took one in the head. We're gonna leave headshots on the table. Okay. If that's cool. Yeah. I mean, I already took the first.
We'll just try to avoid eyeball shots.
Yeah. Right in the eyeballs.
Right.
All right. The range is just tough.
Yep.
What's going on? Did I get you on that? Well, let's stuck that bottle. We got you there, right?
Chin.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me. SD card full. Right as I got a good shot. Let's see what I can. Let's see what I can delete. course, yesterday's stuff I forgot to delete. Always clear your cache, chat. Oh, yeah, right. What's that? Always clear your chat. Always clear your cache. That's a good match. Good first two. Good tracks. Clean headshots. Alright, this time, just survive.
Excellent.
I can still see. Eye pokes, chat. What does he think? He's John Jones or something?
Changed.
Keep hitting the button by accident. Breathe, chat, breathe. It's a little harder when it's just keep fighting.
Well, it would never go that long.
Right.
Someone would die quickly.
Like to an eyeball shot or something.
Or, you know, even if it wasn't invincible, whoever plays now, losing.
Yeah.
You know?
It doesn't matter. You just gotta be careful where you're gripping. Between basically this tree and that tree is our frame, so that's why I'm trying to stay away from that side. elbow here, but that would have been a kill shot for sure. I saw my death. I saw my mistake where I should have rolled or something. Because like the second I was inside, you were inside my range, I was like, I'm camp cooked. That was good though.
Yeah.
It's a range, man. I'm telling you, it's a range. There's a reason why I have the grip down here. Good for one more round?
Yes.
Yes, out? Okay. That's fine. Alright. Chad, I still have my eyes the normal amount of red, so we're good. If you're interested in doing this, coming down here and sparring with us, learning some tricks, some spins, some lightsaber stuff, we're here at the Galveston Rec Center on the seawall, McGuire Dent Rec Center in Galveston, Texas, every Wednesday at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. If you're going to be giving away a free lightsaber, so if you need an excuse to subscribe, there's your excuse. I'm also looking at trying to put together a lightsaber retreat at the Outpost X in which is a completely Star Wars themed desert retreat. So I think that would be fun. So if you're interested in something like that, reach out. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time. May the Force be with you always.